could maybe... I wonder. I wish I was a fish. So, there. Copper comes on here, comes down there. Right. Yes, yes. I saw it in a dream, Captain. Right, so we take that. Then we... You go there, bastard. You go there as well, bastard. You also there, bastard. Thank you very much. You know, I tried to keep things organized, but the spaghetti factory does as it wishes. So goes there, comes up here, drops onto there, goes wee, and comes out there. So that's that. Oh, do I have a? Is there a furnace anywhere down the line? I don't think there is. There's just a crusher. Right. So. Which means. We think we need a furnace somewhere along the line for the copper. But we'd need to separate it first. Ooh, brain, thinking. Unless... Could I maybe do a track down this side? No. Let's think things through, my gamers. So I could maybe. There's the line there. Maybe straight line it to here. Comes out there. And then there we go. And then let's have a look. Get a bit of advice, work backwards when setting things up. I had considered that, yes, I had thought about that. I know it's easy to kind of go from obviously the start of the line, but I have in previous streams made efforts to kind of start at the end of things and kind of navigate my way back in order to make sure I'm not doing a whoopsie daisy whilst making this stuff. So up there. Kind of at the right height now, I think. So, there we go, and then it drops down. Okay. Right. And then, so, goes to okay, comes with there, okay, that's good. And then, itchy eye. Need a side track for the stuff that comes out. So much easier, and that way you also do. Yeah, I imagine so. And okay, that's a good height. So that's fine. Go there, go there, go there. Yar. There we go, and then. Yaw. Oops, wrong way. Silly bastard, wrong way. There we go. So it goes down this way, and then... Let me think. Into the shaker table. Go. There we go. Into the shaker table. Polishing machine. Boo boo ba doo boo. Do 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 do. Nice. Do 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 do. Right, now then. If I remember rightly, it's the stuff you put in... Raven, you clearly have a good deal of knowledge, more than I can currently fit in my Neolithic mind. The stuff you put in the basket, is that what then diverts off to the side, or is that what goes straight ahead? Because I'm going to guess if you put it in the basket, then that's what it wants to filter out. Go. Well, this is just two shaker tables, one above the other. That way you don't end up with crushed coal. Oh, son of a bitch! I hadn't thought about that. I hadn't thought about that. Thank you for that, Raven. Boop boop ba doo boop. Mana mana do ba doo boom. Mana mana do do ba doo doo ba doo boom ba doo boom ba doo ba doo ba doo boop boo doo. Oh, it's in the basket. There you go. Right, so then I know what I need to do. Take you. Ba-dum bum bum. I need a platform for it to stand on, I think. Hold on. Conveyors, mining, building, lamp pole, scaffold. Oh, I've still not unlocked a scaffold yet. So depending on the output of the miners, the lines go until you want gems in there too. Yes, that's true. Right. We'll have to just ad-lib for now, I think. Get into the ting. Irie, there we go. Yeah, I'll have to just cope with the one for now, and then just have to develop it from the... Right, time to test this out. Turn on, turn on. Let those do, because that's the copper line. I like the noise that the what do you call it? The plate rollers make. They're very fun. They're very funky. I like them. Yeah. Oh, God damn it. There we go. Turn you on. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. Boom ba-dum bum. Yeah, across the other side. There we go. Ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-dum. Oh, copper's going in. Also, accept every quest as soon as it comes in. Oh, okay. Let's have a look. Oh, look, copper rod. Oh, it worked. Yay, it worked. Let's go. Oops. I love it when we have success. There we go. Right, so the next thing we need to do then is, what do you call it? We need a casting furnace, which it requires a lot of money, so that will have to wait. Okay, but scaffolding I'll definitely need to get next. I've not actually got it yet. Yippee! Ah, very nice. In the words of Kronk, oh yeah, it's all coming together. And then we also have the golden line here. Itchy nose, pardon me. Yeah, like I really like this game. I played the demo quite a lot. I very much enjoyed the demo, and then finally the other day I decided to splurge and get the main game. Yeah, I think I don't know. I think at some point you've got 4 you can accept in the meantime. Takes up screen space. Okay, hold on. Deposit copper ore, gold ore. Deposit broken drill bit. Deposit 5 ruby gems. Oh, okay. Deposit gold ingots. Oh, that we can do for sure. Hold on. Then we can do... I'll pause that one. I'll do that one later. I'll do that one now. Now rubies. Rubies come from whole pieces of coal ore, which I think we could do something with that. Yes, I think we could. To the Bat Cave. So if we get... Let's get a fresh auto miner. Beef is having ideas. Everybody stand by your beds. Right, turn you off. There we go. Right, so... In 1607, we sailed the open seas for glory, God, and gold in the Virginia Company. So, goes through there, goes there. Well, the new world is like heaven, with diamonds like debris. Or so we have been told by the Virginia Company. There we go. So now, so what you can do with the coal is set a filter for crushed coal and just have it cycle back to the input of the shaker table. Coal, set a filter for crushed coal and just have it cycle back to the input. So does that mean... Hold on. Oh! We did it! We got a ruby gem! Yes, let's go! Hell yes. Success already. I love it when I win. So what you're saying? So hold on. So what you're saying is like we can get like a filter basket and just have crushed coal kind of just reverse back around to the shaker. Like set up a track so all the crushed coal reverses back into the shaker, so that it goes through again to become either nothing or diamond. Would that be an accurate statement? Is that another ruby? Damn, no it's not. Ah, but me, good heavens. Right, hold on. I'm going to turn this off, and I'm going to put some other bits and bobs here, because I've got this long stretch of track where it's just kind of transporting stuff. So I feel like I can do something with that. Hold on. Turn you off. Oh, go. Basically a corner, an up ramp, another corner, and a ledge. I see, I see. Let's let these next pieces of gold come through, and then I will make some alterations, because there's the crusher. Crushinator! There's the furnace. Comes through here. Also want a polisher there too, as polished items can't. Okay. Ah, itchy ear, hold on. Oh! That, I had an itchy ear. Silver rivers fall, I'm gonna right off the tree. Actually. Nice, there we go. Now if we turn it back on... Hey, we got 2 rubies in. Broken drill bits and bits of loot you can find in the wooden crates around the map. I see, I see. Have I put this in backwards? I did, I put it in backwards. Slight whoopsie daisy there. There we go. So polished gold plates and got polished gold ingots we need. Huh. Whoops, that's an issue. That is a whoopsie daisy I forgot about. I will sort that out. That needs to be amended, I think. That's a slight whoopsie daisy on my part, I think. Yike. Okay, turn you off. That's gonna need that's oh dear. Oh no. That's a bit of a fuck up. I mean, at least it's not smoking or on fire. Yeah, that's fucking Okay, hold on. Let's just hold on. There we go. Through the polisher. Just everybody through polisher. We'll get you there eventually. That's a whoopsie daisy, gamers. That's a fuck up. That was a mess of stuff. It's just that never happened. Can we all agree? Swear oath right now. That never happened. Like, you know, like that didn't happen. Okay, can we all agree? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Like, son, you didn't see shit. Bestie, you didn't see shit. Raven, you didn't see shit. Like, we can all agree, nobody saw that. That never happened. Oh boy. Oh. Yeah, none of y'all saw that. That didn't happen. That was a mix-up. You know, these things happen. None of like didn't. You know, it's fine. It's fine. It's just a minor illusion caused by cave meth. Yes, cave meth. That's why that happened. Didn't see shit right, so what you're saying is I shouldn't have clipped it. You fucking... God damn you. Son of a bitch. Listen, this is fine. This is fixable. This is, you know, listen, this thing happens. We all suffer from delusions caused by cave meth. You know, it's fine. You know, cave meth does that to people. You know, it can't be helped. It's just sometimes we get delusions. There we go. There we go. See? See? There was never an issue. Listen, the belief or idea that there was anything wrong with the track then, and that there was a major blockage caused by a mixture of certain items, totally a fabrication caused by the effects of cave meth. Okay? Like, that's just what happened. Okay? Cave meth does things to people. You see things you swear are there when really they're not. You know, it's fine. Also, there's also ID drop a test item on that line you just built. Oh. Ah, drop a test item. Oh, nah, you know what? Like, listen, I'm confident. You know, I like the advice and I appreciate it, but you know, I'm just confident. I just believe in myself. You know what I mean? Hey, we did the Ruby thing. Fuck yes. It's hard to see, but you may have put those. No, me, no, I couldn't, no, couldn't have, no, absolutely not. You know, like, why would, no, come on now. Who, me? That fuck up? No, absolutely not. Absolutely, can't be a chance. No, no way. Oh, son of a bitch. Right, hold on, you. Just have to let that one pass. There we go. Eh. There we go. Off you go. Come on. Get going. I'll get a clip button ready then, you fucking cheeky... Goddamn you. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's workable. Listen, everything's either fixable or it's a delusion caused by cave meth, okay? Like, this is just the facts. Cave meth is a real thing, people. Be aware. You can't be caught, you know, tweaking as a result of cave meth, you know? Yeah. Take you. See? Fixed. Sorted. There we go. Nice shine, clean your bars. Come on, off you go, fucker. There we go. See? Fixed, sorted, and nothing to worry about. Situation is resolved. Everything's fine. I said everything was fine. Would you fucking stop getting caught? Everything is fine. Again, that cave meth has effects on you. Get going. There we go. You don't want those corners, roller corners take up too much space, so it's better to have plate makers line up. Ah, okay. I see, I see. Beef understands. This is noted, this is noted. Come on, come on. Fuck, when I put that fucking stupid fucking fuck-ass thing. There we go. Everything is fine. Everything is fixable. Okay? Like, there we go. See? Son of a bitch. There we go. See? Fixed, sorted, everything is organized, no problems here. Why are we all even worrying? You know, I don't get it. Y'all are just y'all be worrying about stuff, and I don't get why. The situation is fine, resolved, you know? It's okay. Y'all are a bunch of worrywarts. Roller, normal convey, bad they'll get caught, normal conveyor, rollers won't. Rollers they won't. I see, interesting. Yeah, but nah, it's fine. Scaffolding. Support wrench, vertical bulk sorter. Builds 5 placing objects inside the basket. Experimental dev test item, sorter basket. Keeping your sorting sorter sorted. Ingot straightening conveyor. Ah, okay, interesting. Situation all fouled up. Yes, exactly, exactly. Basket chute, two-way splitter. Oh, that's cool. Heavy conveyor blocker, or overflow splitter. Roller splitter, ooh. Uses advanced omnidirectional balls for true 50-50 split. I see. Let's unlock you, and unlock the T-junction as well. We're going to need that. Copper rod, iron rod. Okay, we're working on those. That's fine. Gold ingots and gold plates are making their way through, so that's all fine and good. We can put our fees up. We're good. We're good. We're good. We are thriving gamers. Walled conveyors are a good choice. I will keep that in mind. Thank you. I will. That'll be the next thing I get then. Yeah. Next time I get an opportunity, I will get the walled conveyors, and then I can do some shenanigans with that as well. Thank you. Right, let's have a nosy around, shall we? Oh, I know where I can do a thing. Put a whatchamacallit. Have a words. I speak words. Yes. Yeah. Right then. Oh, hey, son of a bitch. Would you look at that? Doth mine eyes deceive me? Is that a drill bit? Quests. Scavenger hunt. Copper ore, gold ore, drill bit. Ooh, jackhammer. Ooh. There you are. Do do be do do. Do 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 do. Do do. Except for my end roller conveyors and smart splitters, all my conveyors are walled. I see. Interesting. I shall take note from the expert. In the thing you go. There's our broken drill bit done. Let's go find some golden ore. So it's gold ore and copper ore. Oh, no, you don't. You're not going in the crusher. There we go. Gold ore. Oh. I know. Unless I've mined it all, there should be some up pure. There we go. Hiya! Wait. Eh. Curse my fat wide load. Also, that rock with the blue glow. Oh yeah, don't. I'm well aware. Do not worry. Trust me. I played enough of the demo to at very least understand that the glowing rocks were diamonds. Do not worry. I'm not too much of an invalid with this game. Speaking of which, Kaka! In you go. Yep. Nice. Ooh, holy shit. Yeah, so yeah, we'll do, depending on how I feel, crack on with some more of this, because I'm enjoying it, and I said I might only do this for an hour, but I'm having fun, so... So there we go, get that in there. Hold on. Yeah, so I will crack on with this for maybe another hour or so. Ooh, okay. And then, I don't know, I might boot up something afterwards, I'm not sure. We need one more bit of copper ore, and then we need more gold ore, which I know where I could get some of that, I think. I'd have to disturb the old production line, but it'd be worth it. There we go. Oops. A town where I was born, there was a fair maid dwelling. I will a day. Her name was Barbara Ellen. Eh. Let's do some gold digging, see if we can't find any gold ore lying around, which I think there might be, I'm not sure. Again, I'd have dug up a bunch of it and wiped my hands of it. There we go. Go. Drill bit's done. Okay, that's good. Gold ore is done. Polished ingots. Are we still doing polished ingots? Hold on. Yes, polished ingots are coming from over there. Oh, we've still got polished gold plates coming through. Okay, good. That's all good then. Yep. Oh yeah, we have this place, which is nice. Ah, is that gold ore? It is gold ore. For sale for 28,000. Well, we're almost there, so that might have to be the next bit we do, honestly. I might want to blow that shit open and see what's inside. Come to me, my little rocky friends. I'm taking you to the deposit. There we go. There we go. Right, fuck it. Let's just grab a bit of diamond. Diamond, you come here. Thank you. You stay there. Right, gold ore, come here. I'm putting you in the box. You are going in the box, little ore. Eh. Oops. Yep. Son of a bitch. There we go. Ah. Hold on. So keep a collection of gems so you can put them in sorters for later. Yes, I had run into that difficulty before where it's like, oh, I need to put stuff in. I need to set up a sorter for when I get gems and diamonds. But obviously, they don't really spawn that often. So, yes, thank you. I will keep that in mind. In fact, I will. Come here, you. Thank you. You go there. Right, we'll keep on keeping on. Coal crusher, deposit crushed coal. Deposit polished diamonds, polished emeralds. Okay. We can do coal, definitely. Yeah, when we get to the necessary amount of money, I will be, what do you call it? Nice. Okay, when we get to the necessary amount of money, I'm going to blow open that other bit and see what's inside. Ooh, donc quoi? Ooh, you'll do. Oops. In you go. Thank you. In you go. Thank you. Nice. Caca! Nice. Big thirst. Right. Oh, we just hit the 28 mark. Oh, beauty. Oh, hold on. What have we got here? Drill bit. Greetings, little one. Come here. Thank you. Geronimo! Right. Caca! There we go. Put you all together. Okay, so the golden plates that are polished are going through. That's good. In fact, we're almost done with that already. Jesus. The golden ingots are almost done as well. That's good. And the iron rods are done. We're just waiting for the copper rods to be done. We're almost done. And then crushed coal, that can do that on its own fucking time. That's crushed coal. That's, Speak it, devil. Right. Is this the one? Or is this something... Oh, no, this is something new. Ooh, this is new. Ooh. But it's not the one we were looking at before, so I will fuck that off for now. Let's have a look. There it is. I wonder what's inside there. Testing! Greetings, motherfuckers. I have come. There. Ooh. Interesting. Oh, it's coal! That one doesn't work because this thing... Oh, coal! Okay, what in the heavenly halibuts? That is a pit of death. That is a... What the fucking... What the... Hold on. Oh, I recognize you. Oh! I get it now. Beef has seen things. Go. I see, I see. So this goes through here. That's the thing we can buy for 5,500. That's the big one. This we can buy for... oh, is it owned? If that leads to the same place. Yes. Brain. Right, walled conveyors. That's what I was going to get. Standard drill bit. You know what? Let's get those. That's for 2 minutes. Harder drill bit forever. Slower than standard drill bit. No. Interesting. Right, bear with beef. 1 second. BWB. Nice. Good. Okay. Right. Yep. Interesting. Very interesting. But how are we going to get it all? Oh, there we go. Yeah, how would we be able to transport it all? Unless... Bear with beef, yeah. What is the purpose of this doohickey here? It is a shaft, is it not? And yet it does not function. My brain rattles at trying to figure this shenanigans out. Yes, my brain rattles and jiggles, trying to deduce how I would be able to transport stuff. Right, well, let's make our way back. There is much to consider, I fear. Donc quoi? Ah, you know. Caca! Yes, now then, I want to grab a thing. Let's have a look. So we got new conveyors. Hey, there we go, the walled ones now. Mining, building, tools, jackhammer. Or analyzer, mining. So we got auto miner, rapid auto miner, cannot produce gems, requires a drill bit, breaks after some time. Hardened drill bit, slower than standard drill bit, but never breaks. Right, so I'm having an idea. There we go. Beef's brain is doing things. Can I? Ooh, God. Yeah, there we go. Okay, interesting. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. Right. Let's take you. Let's put you there. And then... Oh! Yay, there we go. It worked. Oh, Jesus. Did it work? Is B for genius? It seems to be working. I think I did a thing! Beef's brain vibrates in happiness. There we go. Yes, Beef's brain vibrates and squidges with much joy at this development. Oh, I know. Itchy nose, pardon me. There we go. Right, I have an idea. Beef respects the sticky notes of elders, yet must be punished. The Hat of Discipline. Do you live in a cave? Take that. Take that. There we go. Yay! There we go. And with that, I dare say we're off to the market. Yes, I think it's all coming together quite well. That's the casting furnace. Deposit copper plate, iron plate, gold. Oh, interesting. Steel plates. But steel, we need a furnace, I think. So we're doing the rods, that's good. Interesting, interesting. So that's yes. Caca! Let me think now. Beef's brain twizzles and flickers with the ongoing shenanigans. Where was that one I saw before? Lucas 500. That's the other side of it. Where was the other one I saw? Was it here? No, this is a dead end. That doesn't go anywhere. Where did it go? There was another one. That's another... Hold on. Geronimo! Ooh. Interesting. Platforms. So we go through here. Because that's where our golden trail is, golden track. That leads to there. Oh boy, almost fell over. Ah, okay, so we've got copper. That gives us copper, No. Yes. And where does that lead to again? Let's have a look. Yep. comes up to here. Honestly, just put a track down here. Let it go up here, and then... Oh, okay. Interesting. Indeed. Right, let us... Oh. What did we get into there? Hold on. Oh, we unlocked a thing. Hold on. Pipe roller. We did a thing. We're going to the computer. Down here? Yes, we'll go through here. Hiya! Right, hold on 1 second. Whoosh. Pipe roller. Bends 2 plates. Oh! I see! Interesting. Okay. I would say for now, I have an idea. Right. Take you. There we go. Nice. So anywhere that I don't want producing gems, which includes the copper line here. Go. There we go. Nice. That'll definitely speed things up. Also, I've not heard anybody say anything in chat for a while, so if anybody could just pop a message in there just to let me know everything's still okay, that would be appreciated. Yo, caca. I don't want I don't want to have been doing all this only for it to be silent due to technical issues I didn't know about. So if anybody could give me a shout just while you're there, that would be much appreciated. Right, and while that happens, I'm just going to quickly nip to the loo, so just bear with me. we're back. Hello there. There we go. Hello, I'm back. Ooh, am I blurred? I do believe I am. 1 second. Come on. Come on. Come on. Find the beef. Find the beef game. Fucking camera. Hold on. Come on. Find me. Find me. Oh, this is such an annoyance. Hold on. It always does this. Have you seen me now, camera? Hello? Oh, for God's sake. Bear with. It always does this. It always... I don't know. I need to see if there's an option I can select so that it doesn't unfocus like this. Hello? Hello, camera. I'm finding beef. Yes, exactly. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Hey, result. We're back. Fucking hell, it took a minute. Hello. Jesus. Annoying thing. Oh, I need to sit up. Shrimping. There we go, it's better. Oh, dear. There we go. Camera's back, we're good, and we're banging on. Right, so then, where was I? What was I thinking about? Oh, yes, that's right. So what is this big-ass thing? Finding... Woo! Yes, we're back, we're alive, thank God. Oh, Jesus, oh! Bit fucking late, there we go. Right, so, let's have a look. It's like this is gold. What does this give us over here? Is this also gold? It is, and it's just gold as well. Right, turn you off. Ah, pardon me. There we go. Turn on. Hey, result. There we go. That'll be a bit more gold ore. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Ba-dum, ba-dum, boom. Boom, boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. So how much is it for that pipe roll again? It's like 14,000, something like that. So, right. I know what we can do. Let's have a look at this. Right. Turn you off. Turn you off. Oops. There we go. There we go. Let me think now. Right. Oh, I know. There we go. There we go. Oh, I need to grab the doodads. So I'll need to just crawl my way through here. Come with me, my friend. I will need you. Gah! Rise the sun. There we go. So let me think this through. So, diamonds go through... Oh no, would it be there? It doesn't matter because they all kind of meet up at the same place anyway. So they all meet up there. They all go down the same track. What do you think? Oh, unless... Ooh, Okay, hold on. Oh, yeah, okay, that's what I should have done. I'm an idiot. I've realized my mistake. You just, oh dear. Yeah, I've realized my mistake there. I realized my error. Yep. Into a basket. Oops, to a basket. Right, so there we go. Right, I know that I realise what I should have done now. That's a whoopsie daisy. Take you, take you, take you, take you, take you, take you, take you. There we go, there we go. There we go, and then we hit switch, there we go. Okay, right then, so it goes down here. There we go, so the the gold goes through there as normal. But then, there we go. Our erstwhile gems travel down the line, past the old furnace. There we go. And then go. There. Right, cool. Right, let's test this out. Oh, I need an emerald. Shit. Right, let's have a look. Not gonna get them from there anymore. Let me think now. It's only got diamonds there. Wait. We might just have to let the machine run until we get an emerald. I was born as a fair maiden. Tried one a day. Her name was Barbara Helen. Yeah, we'll just have to let the machine run. Oh well. Right. Go. Turn that on. Turn that on. Bum. Can get you my god. Eh. Gotta clamber and crawl our way around. Go. Oh, hold on. Wait. You just go there. Whoops, I forgot about that. There we go. So we'll take that one as well. Whoops. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Ba-da-bum, 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 bum, bum, ba-da-bum, 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 bum, bum. Bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum. There we go. So we can get diamonds from there, we can get diamonds from there. Just not entirely common. Nope, nothing from there. Caca! Hey, that's another one. Very nice. It's another diamond. I think I have an idea. Turn you off. Turn you off. Let all these pass through. Come on, that's right. Off you go. Go. Right. Oh, damn, I need corner pieces again. Restock needed. There we go. You know what? I sense an opportunity here. Yep. Yes, beef senses an opportunity. Ooh, pretty. Coño carajo. Right. I have to reorganize this for a second. Yep. Right. Crusher. Nice. Yeah. Ooh, this is nice. I like these. And then ledge? Question? No, not ledge. Ah, there we go. Oops, wrong way. Take that. Nice. Cute. Let's have a look. Nice. Hey, it's working good. Nice. Boom, 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 boom. They'll go down there and make their way through here. Any coal navigates its way here. It goes here. Nice. And then I'll turn you off. Right. Oh damn, of course, the fucking bits of coal. To turn that one off. Think now. Damn it, we could have had a polished ruby then. Yes, yes, I know. Oh, that's the last of the coal. Right then. Let's have a look. Right. So. Go. Oh. Oh. Very kindly. There we go. That's better. There's nothing I can do with this one, now I think about it. Hmm. Let's do some thinking real quick. Hmm. 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 Let me think. I am trying to solve and deduce this particular riddle. Mining machines. Polishing machine, get one of them. Yep. Drops down there. Right, and then after it drops down. Aha! Go. Comes back up. And drops down there again. Ah, there we go. Right. Turn on. There we go. Perfect. So now, like Raven suggested, any kind of crushed ore that comes through will be reversed back up here, drop back down again to be sorted once more. And this time I get polished. Right, so good, we're working, we're figuring it out. We're deducing. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's working. You'll love to see it. Ooh, big crack of the neck there, that was lovely. Why, chat, I think this might make me a genius, you know? I dare say this does make me somewhat of a higher being. So we have our thing done. So now, I'd like to do something else. Hold on. So now, pipe roller. It's our rolling mill. Right, so then, I think this is our best option. So, take this, pop you there, pop you there. That's a polling machine. Oops. polisher, we need the rolling mill. There we go. So take you, take you, take you. Rolling machine. There we go. We then need to take this, put it away. Right. Oh, cuss. Take, hold on. What in the... Right. Whoa, that's cool. There we go. Yo, that's fucking sick. I like that. And then, its gems makes them more valuable. Look, we have golden tubes. Go. There we go. Right, so what do we need to do now? It wants copper tubes specifically. Right then, that's going to be interesting. Roller pipe. Yep. Ah, shite. Hmm. We're gonna have to redo some shit, I fear. Unless... Unless... Is there another copper deposit? There is. There's another copper deposit somewhere. If we can find that copper deposit, then we can... What do you call it? Then I think we could use that copper deposit instead. Right. Let's think. That's so cool. Down. You're fine. You go, golden tube. There we go. Right, so let's think this through. Right, let me think. Copper, 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 copper. Where did I see copper? There was copper before. Copper. Beef remembers. A little bit, I hope. Caca. There's a big copper thing here, copper thing there. Copper in here, I think. Maybe. Yes. So it's time to think, which is going to hurt, trust me. Let's clear out some debris. So, as the man once said, let's get dangerous. So copper, so the copper comes out here. And this is just copper. So it comes out here. Now then, actually take that. So we need a furnace, first of all. So we need a furnace to turn it to bars. No, no, we need a crusher first, then a furnace. So hold on. So there's all there, there's all that. Thank you. Right. Come through here. Pardon me. So there's our crusher. Perfect. Comes out here. Oh, pardon me, itchy nose. So it comes out here. I think we could put a furnace there. Uh-huh. Take that. Take that. There we go. Actually, hold on. I'll go with these bad boys. So then we've got them. Oh shoot, that's the way to the exit, so hold on. Ooh, nice. Go. So we have to lead it through here. And then we then need a roller, one of those rolling thingies. Kaka! Kaka! Right, a rolling mill. There we go, that's our rolling mill. And then, hi-yaw! Go through here. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Right. There's our roller here. There was a hermit woman, Ryan Willadale. Her name was Barbara Allen. There we go. So, crushed, smelted, comes through here, gets rolled. There's a corner. Goes there. Goes there. Now then, what do we need? You go there. Take you. Ah! I'm a genius, come! Actually, hold on. Where's me? There it is. Bink, 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 bonk. Badonk. Cuss. Ha! Bongo, 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 I'm so happy in the Congo. Oh, no, 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 no. Right, so hold on. So that comes here. Comes this way. Oh. There we go. You know what? I think we could do a little I think we could do a little something like this. Bada bing, bada boom. There's our copper. Right. So then, let's put it to the test. There we go. Turn on. Bongo, 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 I'm so happy in the Congo. Oh, no, 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 no. Bongo, bongo, I'm so happy in the Congo. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, it's better. You over there. You also over there. Go. Go. There we go. Hiya! There we go. Fuck. I fumbled that. That was my bad. There's a copper ore going. Now it gets flattened. There we go. And then onto here, where we have our two doodahs. Hey, and there we go. Bada bing, bada boom, as they say. Yep. Ah. Nice, there we go. Oh, goddammit, I've realised my error. Son of a bitch. Goddammit. Thought I had it then, but then I fucking forgot that they need to be rolled. There we go, off you'll go. Oh, how dare it scrungle my brain. There we go. Oh. Do you think it's a lot of ore just lying on the floor? Ah, yeah. Ah, goddammit, bastards. Right, go, thank you. There we go. Damn. Oh, dear. How very dare it frazzle my brain. I have an idea. Again, we'll need to do some reorganizing and rejiggering, but Turn you off. Turn you off. Thanking you. Bongo, 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 I'm so happy in the Congo. Oh, no, 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 no. Right, let's think. Drops into the furnace. Interesting. I wonder. Ooh, that's an idea. I have an idea. Hold on. This could work or it could not. We will have to see though. I need T-junctions there. Cool. Bastards. Let's try the smart splitter. Maybe that's what we need. Unless... Could I... Ooh! This could work. That... And then... Fuck it, why not? See what happens. Okay, so... drops down into there, gets furnace, gets flattened, and then gets diddly-doo-dah thingamajigs. Right, let's try it now. That took a bit of time and effort, but I think we might have got it now. Right, turn that on. Turn that on. And then we'll just have to wait and see. But I think we might have just sussed that. Yeah, that took a bit of fiddling. We did get there in the end, which is good. Rise the sun. Say up. You shouldn't be there. There we go. Ba-dum-bum-ba. another bit of our copper, which is good. Very nice. Okay, it's all coming together. Yeah, it's nice. Hey, look, it's working. Yay! Nice. It's fantastic. And I think as well, you know what we might do? Mining machines, shaker. There we go. Right. Hiya! Oops. Go. There we go. Nice. Hey, there we go. So it either comes out as crushed coal or it comes out as what we need. Fantastic. Yay! Very nice. It's all coming together. There we go. Still waiting for emeralds. Oh, big stretch. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, big stretch. Now we're almost done for the copper pipes, which is good. Still waiting on... Huh, Zanovich. Goes through. That's our 5th emerald done. Go. Nice. Go. Very nice. It's good to see that's working at full efficiency. Oh, I'm pleased. 2% for emeralds? Hold on a second. Now, what would we need for this one? Let's think. As ever, chat, we must think about this. So that comes out there. Go. Oh, then we think if it's just iron, then I think what we could do is crusher. Okay, let me think. So as our crusher, our blast furnace, grab those. Yep. Beef is having ideas again. There we go. There, maybe. Here? No, too close. Through the crusher. There's our blast furnace there. needs a bit more room. Ooh, although, oops, too far back. There we go. Furnace there. Okay, and then here, polishing machine. That's a not quite there. Oh, there we go. Into the polishing machine. And I think, you know what, I think this could actually just simply make a straight shot to over here. And it lands there, lands there. Get polished, motherfucker. Nice, okay. Let's turn this on. It's very nice. So I just need to wait for Emerald to pop out. And when it does, we can put it in the basket, and any emeralds after that travel through here, onto here, and that's our next polished emerald bit done. We must watch this like a hawk for now. Oh dear, good heavens. Although I've just seen we're already a 7 out of 10 for emeralds done, so that's good. Oh, hey, another ruby. Kaka, kaka. Oh dear. Watch now, we're going to be waiting for a emerald for fucking ages now. Oh dear. So nothing coming out of them anymore, so we'd have to wait for here, perhaps. Oh, God. Enter the pipe world. It wants polished pipes now? Good grief. You know what? I have an idea. Go, we'll save game. And then, if you bear with me, go quit for now. Oh dear. Right then. Oh, big stretch again. Oh, right, so bear with beef. Just gonna go check some stuff out, and then once I'm done, I will have concocted the next thing I would like to play. But I think all of the what do you call it? I think all the pipes and all the conjoining stuff is frizzling my brain for a smidge. So I think I would like to do something else for a moment. So just do bear with me. Bum, 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 bum. Go. Right. Oh, what should we do? What should we do? Let's have a think we've got, what is it, 2316, and I finish stream at about midnight. So what do I want to do? Choices, chat. Choices, eh? Oh god, what do I want to do? Because I don't want to play any more of Mind Mogul for tonight, just because it's all the pipes and connecting stuff is making my brain melt. What do I want to do, chat? God, I mean, you ever, what do you call it? Ever been like literally what I'm doing right now? I'm just there, like, hey, I want to play something different, but what do I want to play? God, what do I want to do now? Because I don't want to. I don't want to do any more Mind Mogul because that's really fried my head. So just bear with beef, BWB, ladies and gentlemen, BWB. God, so many options. Decisions, yeah, so many decisions. Oh, I'm not sure what I want to do. Let me check. I I know. Give me a second. Oh, let me check something. I'm gonna check out a couple of possibilities. I need to do some shenanigans. Would that work? Hold on. Let me just test something really quick. If I plug this in here. Okay, so that works. So that means then, bear with me. Right, so now, if I plug this in here, hopefully this works. Maybe, might not. I'll have to check. Hold on. There we go. Because this definitely, well, my thing. There we go. There we go. Because I'm shrimping again. Sync. I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of a couple options. I'm thinking of either just playing a little bit of Bolt Gun, or playing something else. But I need my controller for it. It also depends on how well it works with me streaming as well, which I don't think it should be too bad. Question mark? Maybe. Then you just have to bear with me for now. Just while I organize this. Okay. Hold on. Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna have to test this out before stream next time. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Uh, That's joystick. That's not controller, which is a shame. Oh, would have been. Bear with me. Oh, wish list. Oh no, not wish list. Sorry, installed games. There we go. I don't know. I need something. I need not that. You know, not that fucking not that doodah was stressful by any means, but I need something. I know, I've got it. Hold on. I know what we'll do. Just for a bit, just to kind of ease us out to the end of things. If you bear with beef. Nice. Yeah. It's almost midnight, so I'll do just a little bit more. Maybe go over midnight just a smidge just while I play this, and then call it there. Just needs to load first of all. Bum 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 bum. Go. Go. Specials. Here we go. Just where I left it last time. A bit with beef. Go. There we go. This will do us just for just to carry us over the end of things. Right. Options. Audio. There we go. All right. Let me know how loud. Let me know how loud this is, by the way, just so I know that it's at an appropriate volume level. But there we go. Oh Jesus Christ, that was a bit much. Her name was Barbara Allen. Go. Yeah, but I think this is what we need. What I need. Just to kind of see us out to the end of stream, you know? Just a bit of power washing. This is nice. This is much better. Yeah, I think after playing Mind Mogul and kind of getting up to the stage where I was, I think it was getting a bit much. I think all of the pipes and all that kind of stuff was kind of frazzling my brain. I think next time I boot it up, which will probably be Wednesday, I want to say, is the next time I boot it up. I think I'll probably gut a bunch of stuff out and see if I can't organize it a little bit and de-spaghetti everything. So chilled? Yeah, exactly. It's just what we need. But yeah, I think that's my plan for Mine Mogul when we get back onto it. Is I think I will try and de-spaghettiify everything and see if I can't kind of funnel and organize everything into what do you call it? Into more organized stuff. Because I think I've kind of cracked on with it and like been completing objectives and all that, but then I've got a bunch of tracks and everything all over the place, and it needs a bit of a tone down. There we go. That's gone down the wrong pipe a little bit. Oh dear. And me. Here we go. Oh, I know what I need to do. But me. Actually, now you know what? There's only like 30 minutes-ish left. Yeah, that water definitely went down the wrong way. Oh, that's better. Oh, it's about to drown on land then. Oh no, not the hiccups. Oh no, don't tell me I've got hiccups now. That is not what I want. Jesus. Wait. Right, hold on. I need to get back up roof. Go. 10 bestie gentle sips. Listen, I try and sip stuff gently, you know, but sometimes I also just kind of slug stuff back. There we go. Alright, the swallow game is huge, alright? You know, like sometimes I like if I need to sip something because it's hot or whatever, then I will do. All the times I'm just like I'm a big swallower, big chugger, you know. There we go. Let's get this roof ridge looking pretty. Yeah. Don't worry, I'll catch you if you fall off the roof. Hey, welcome back, son. How have you been? Where'd you go? Were you vibing? Nice bit of it's looking pretty now. Well, we've got to get this bit under here done. Yeah, and are you sure? Like, I know you said I appreciate it, son, but are you sure you want to catch me if I fall off the roof? I feel like there's a difference between us in terms of size and mass, you know? We're having dinner, prawn Thai red curry, watching Castle, Nathan Fillion's comedy, murder mystery. Oh, okay, I remember. I vaguely remember that show. I never watched it, but I vaguely remember ads for it back on Sky. Yes, I remember. Or at least I'd drag a dirty mattress under. Thanks, not even a clean one. Not even the decency of a clean one, like just a filthy one. Although I suppose how filthy it is, you know? I suppose that's something else that's a factor. Cast this up. Hey, there you go, son. Fucking, you got Bestie on it now. Pair of Castle fans there. Good show, we're enjoying it. I've seen it all before and it gets wacky towards the end. This is really... Ah, okay, I see it. Very interesting. Go. Only because it's the only one I could find in this dirty house. Yeah, fair enough then. Fair enough. That makes sense. Just bust open the doors and fucking just grab a mattress from the bedroom in this joint. Or one of them, because I can only assume there's different. There's like multiple of the damn things. Refrigerator. There we go. This looking a bit more tip top. Casket. Is that what the ship is called? Is that what the ship is called? Is it Casket? Because that's a pretty damn good like ship name, can't lie. Castle and Beckett. Ah, I see. That's a great name. I think the only things I can really kind of remember Nathan Fillion from being in is like Firefly. Oh god, what else? I remember he does a cameo in Community. Oh god. He's been in so much other stuff that I definitely have seen him appear in, and I just can't remember. Oh Jesus. Kate Beckett is an NYPD homicide detective that Castle is following around because he's basing a book on her. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, it's all coming together. It's all making sense. Kaka. Halo, yes, Halo 3 ODST. Oh yeah, Destiny as well. Green Lantern. Yes, you're right. Thank you. Yes, I forgot. Yes, he did a good job as Green Lantern. And obviously, him in fucking Halo is just needs not be said. He's on that LAP. Oh yeah, that's right. He is as well. There we go. I keep forgetting he's in all that. Again, the most I kind of remember him from being in is Firefly for obvious reasons, and Community for also obvious reasons, because I fucking love Community and I've rewatched the whole show a bunch of times. Because I feel like Yes, he is. Yes, I forgot it. Yeah, he's in fucking Reach as well. Halo Reach. He was in an episode of Big Bang Theory. Of course. Yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense. He'd cameo in that show. But yeah, if you haven't watched and one episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, all right. Oh yeah, isn't he a firefighter or something in Brooklyn Nine-Nine? I can't remember. I just remember he appears in that show. Well, no, I don't remember he appears in that show. But like, I swear I've seen the episode he's in, and I swear he's a firefighter or something. I can't remember for the life of me. If you haven't watched Community, watch Community because it's fucking really good. I have rewatched the entire show numerous times. It's great. I oh it's one of those shows where it's like I've either put it on and binged it, or at least a portion of it, when I've been doing model painting, or it's a comfort show and I put it on when I need it. Which unfortunately, like, it's no longer on Netflix, I don't think. And I have all this. I have all of the show on what do you call it? I've got all the show on my iTunes. I really want to get. I've only watched Community through once. Oh, you got to watch it more than that. Fucking such a good show. It's so well. I love Community. I love. It's one of those shows that, you know, in the question of, beef. What's your favorite TV show? Like, it's definitely strongest contender. Like, and I struggle with what's your definitive insert number one here favorite questions because there's so many options, and it's really hard for me to put a definitive answer on stuff like that because it's like, well, I really like this, I really like that. Like, I don't have like top three. I don't have like what's my definitive favorite for a lot of stuff. I just have like here's ones that I consider favorites. But for TV show, Community is definitely there for my favorite TV show. I love that series. I think I first watched it back either back when I was in sixth form, and then when I transitioned to uni. I think that's when I watched it for the first time. And then obviously since then, it popped up on Netflix a few years back and stayed on there for a while. So I watched it then, and then I also got the entire show on iTunes and watched it then. But I really want to get a what do you call it? At some point, I really want to get the box set of the entire show. I really want to get it because then I then whenever I want to, when I'm able to, I'm allowed to just watch it when I want. Because otherwise, I'm sort of unfortunately stuck watching it on my computer. You transition, you're like, fuck you, okay? I knew that was coming. At the moment I said transitioned, I knew that was coming. You fucking goober. I knew that was. You had that shit cocked and loaded and ready to go. You motherfucker. Like, how dare you? Been collecting DVDs myself. Yeah. Like, start. Listen, I will give this advice to anybody. All right, I'll give this advice to anybody, especially if it's someone who's like, you know, young. Like, because I'm almost hitting 30. I'm 29. Come this August, right? 29, 28. No, I'm 28 now. So I'm 29. Come this August, right? I will 100% say to anybody who's younger than me, like somebody who's a teenager, someone who's just hitting their 20s, 100%, I will tell them, like, start a physical media collection. Start a physical media collection. Buy DVDs, buy box sets, go to eBay, go to go to CEX. Go if someone's got like which this would be nice for him, by the way. This would be nice to have. Like, if someone's got like a local secondhand shop that does sell electronics and DVDs, go there. Find what you can. Start a second. Beef, we're the same age. Actually, I think I'm a month old. Yeah, I know. We're the same age. I wasn't factoring you into this. I wasn't factoring you into this, right? I'm talking about people who are younger than me, younger than us, right? Like I know we're the same age, you know? I'm not factoring you into this. But yeah, no, if it's like if someone's like, in their teens, the got a pretty good, yes, I saw it was it was like Alien Romulus or something, wasn't it? It was a pretty good haul. But like anybody who's younger than me, I will say to them 100% like start a physical media collection, buy DVDs, buy box sets, get them as cheap as you can from CEX or whatever. CEX have an entire section dedicated to £1 DVDs. Like I got like the Star Wars trilogy in a box, like for like, oof, god, £5, if that. Like start a physical DVD collection. Start any physical media collection. Get VHSs if you need to. You know, buy old game consoles and keep them. Because like, don't get like I've got a rule, right? When it comes to like older games, right? It's here's my thing. Is like here's my thing. It's like if it's something that's been ported to modern consoles or PC, all hail PC for its ability to let us play shit that's fucking no longer available. Like, if it's available on, modern consoles, if it's backwards compatibility, if it's available on PC, play it on there. But if it's a game that is trapped in a generation dungeon, so something like the PlayStation 3, or the PS2, or the DS, or PSP, or Vita, or the Wii, whatever, right? If there's games that are trapped in that console generation that haven't been ported yet, haven't been, don't have like the access of backwards compatibility available, buy physical consoles, buy the games, own them, have them, because because having that collection, that's going to be that's. I mean, is it going to be worth a lot? Maybe collectively, individual games and shit, not so much, but owning shit, that's the important part. It's about having that media and owning it and having it. Because until further notice, like we know with streaming services, they will just delete an entire series off their platform because it's taking up space. And it's like, unless you own some kind of physical media, and I know this isn't the case for everything, there are certain examples where where they'll just delete a whole series and that's it. There's no legal way to watch it, you know? As we know with oh god, what is it now? Oh, hold on a second, take my Crocs off. Oh, yeah, with Alien Romulus was what I went after, but they didn't have it. Got it HMV afterwards. Got Norbit, Spaceballs, and 10 Star Trek movies. Fucking nice. Went in for one Star Trek movie, but needed to replace 6 due to being old and not running on my Xbox, and thought, fuck it, 10 films with 2 discs of special edition content for £8. Really good. Yeah, it's a fucking good deal. But yeah, like as we know, with like let's not forget like when Warner Brothers deleted a entire animated series, I think like 2 maybe, I can't remember, off of their streaming service, and there was just no legal way to watch it after that. There was just no way. Like it was like even the what do you call it? The person who created the show was basically like, yeah, I have essentially pirated copies on a Google Drive because Warner Brothers deleted my show from their streaming service and I have no way to access it anymore. You know, like so it's like and it's like what do you call it? Yeah, just buy physical media, own it. Especially in instances where you might already be subbed to a streaming service or 2 or 3 and the show or movie you want you can't watch because it's on a different streaming service than what you already have. You know, like I really love The Simpsons. I grew up watching The Simpsons, right? And I was watching The Simpsons when I was in like primary school, like literally year one, nursery, whatever the fuck, right? And I can't watch The Simpsons because it's all on Disney Plus. Now I have a Disney Plus account. Unfortunately, it's on my brother. It's on my brother or my sister-in-law's Disney Plus account because they were kind enough because it's their account and they were kind enough to make a profile for me on it. Now I can't access that Disney Plus anymore because Disney Plus have done that thing where they go, "Ooh, your location doesn't seem to be where, ooh, like, ooh," you know. So I can't watch Disney Plus anymore. So instead, I've basically just said, right, fuck it then. I go to CEX when I can, and I buy Simpsons box sets, and they're like £6 odd for an entire season of the show. You know, like, I'm sorry, but fuck you, Disney Plus. If you're going to be doing this finger wagging, oh, your location isn't the same as where they're watching this, are you sure? You're like, no, fuck you. I'm just going to buy a second-hand, pre-owned thing from CEX. I want every series of Star Trek. I haven't been able to get them. Yeah, like look like look around for that. Just when you can, look around, find every series of Star Trek you can, buy that shit. Get it secondhand, pre-owned, eBay, CEX, some like pre-owned, media shop somewhere in the UK. I got what was it now? I swear I got like Simpsons Hit and Run from like a secondhand pre-owned shop in like Morecambe, you know? Yeah, that sucks, but that's not a bad price. I hope you're able to finish. Yeah, I've only got season. I think I've got season 5 for now, but I want to obviously expand it to more. I want to get season 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want to get like a bunch of seasons. Season 2, season 1, maybe. Season, like, just from like the start of Simpsons up to like a certain point. Like, I want to get a bunch of the Simpsons box sets. Because I love Simpsons. Same with Futurama. I really love Futurama. I have this. This is my personal opinion. Disagree with me if you wish, but I think Simpsons is more iconic. But Futurama stayed funnier over a more consistent period of time. The Simpsons changing quality kind of degrades slowly season to season. It kind of like just goes beep, 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 where they have like good episodes, but like overall it kind of dips like season to season. Futurama stays strong and consistent, much better. It's not as iconic, arguably, um, but it is a much funnier show, more consistently and for longer. So that is something else I want to get my hands on. I want to get a Futurama box set because that show is hilarious. Been looking, but they always have random seasons in CEX. Amazon has the complete series, but they're expensive. Yeah, yeah, that's the bitch as well. If you can't find it at CEX and you don't know, yeah, valid. Yeah, that's the thing. If you can't find it secondhand at CEX or from eBay or whatever, you check Amazon and it's like a fucking arm and a leg. It's fucking just ugh. You know? Yeah, valid. Yep, damn straight. Thank you. Simpsons, I love The Simpsons. Simpsons is such peak comedy, and it did a really good job. Like, there's a lot of media references and stuff I understand now because I once saw a reference to it on The Simpsons and ended up, obviously, as my life progressed. Hold on, there we go. And as my life progressed, just kind of watching stuff, and then it was like, oh, wait a minute, that's a reference to this thing from The Simpsons because a lot of the stuff from The Simpsons I watched, you know, even though it was like the early 2000s was when I was obviously growing up and I was a weean. Like a lot of the stuff from The Simpsons that I was seeing was from 1980 something or 1990 something. So there's a lot of references and stuff there that you know I didn't get at the time, but then cut further down the line when I'm older and I'm watching stuff and I'm engaging with media and I'm like, oh shit, I remember that. The Simpsons made a reference to it. Like it's crazy. But yeah, like I definitely want to get like a Futurama box set at some point. I've also seen at CEX they've got a box set of the entire seasons whatever of the original Ben 10. I'd love to get my hands on that. I'd love to get my hands on a box set of the entire original Ben 10 show. As somebody who, as a Cartoon Network kid, was there when the show I swear I was there when the show premiered, UK side, and watched a bunch of it throughout its run, up to when it ended. And then Ben 10 Alien Force came around. I'd love to get my hands on that box, an entire box of what do you call it? a Ben 10 would be great. There's also a box I know that exists. I've seen it on Amazon of the entirety of Ed, Edd n Eddy, but it's not the entirety of Ed, Edd n Eddy because it's missing the specials. So if I remember rightly, it's the entire show. So from season 1 to season 6, but it's missing, like, the Valentine's Day special. I think it's missing the Halloween special. It's missing the Christmas special. So if it's got the actual episodes, but it's missing the special holiday episodes they did between Do Not Start the Ancient Magic, because I was the Ben 10. I was there when it was written. Yeah, essentially, yeah. There's a lot of yeah. I don't know. It's kind of one of the interesting and I suppose like fun things about kind of being almost 30, which ooh, that's a revelation for my life. Is kind of a lot of the stuff I watched when I was young is now retro, and it's now obviously aged because it's been 20 years plus kind of thing. And just having the opportunity to be like, oh yeah, like don't tell me about this shit. I was there when it happened. That's a flex and a privilege that I suppose is kind of nice. It's kind of rad. Like people like when the way a lot like the way kind of people can kind of talk positively about stuff like the Xbox 360, PS3 generation of games, and being like, oh yeah, this game was on there and it was cool, but you can't play it anymore because it's still on the PlayStation 3. Like I can be like, yeah, I played it. Like I was there. I had it on the PlayStation 3. It was pretty damn good. Can't wait for them to try and port it over. But yeah, no. There's a bunch of stuff I want to, there's a bunch of stuff I want to get on physical media to kind of own. You know, but Simpsons, Futurama, Ben 10, fucking Ed, Edd n Eddy. If I can get my fucking hands on it, I'd love to do that at some point. I'd. You think you feel old? I've been called a MILF and a cougar by the same woman. Mm-mm. Embrace that shit. No one's called me Unk. Like, I think only really Val has called me Unk in a positive way. Like, no one's really hit me with that one yet. I don't know. And obviously, being an actual uncle is an exception to that rule because there's a difference between being an uncle and being Unk. You know. To be fair, I did consider it to humble him. Yeah, good. You should. Absolutely, you should. Nothing fucks you harder than time. So being able to age with a level of grace in which people will be like, "Yo, damn, like you're kind of, you're kind of, you know, tasty, kind of, it's like you're kind of like attractive or whatever." Like hell yeah, embrace that shit. Yeah, no, I wanna, yeah, like I wanna get more films. I wanna get more TV shows. I want to have a media collection. I think I was literally playing Power Wash Sim on stream actually when I talked about this last time. But I want to get like at some point if I can get like a bigger hobby room or maybe make an adjustment to my current hobby room. I'm not sure. I'd love to be able to start getting VHSs. I'd love to get my hands on like VHSs of like certain films. Unk, a new one for me. Too old. To be Unk. Hold on. Yeah. No, to be Unk is obviously short for uncle, and it applies only really to men. Um, it does generally kind of mean like old. That is just the general. What's her girl say? She'd be called a female Unk, and I was thinking to myself, well, yeah, that'll be auntie. Like there's Unk and then there's auntie. And the general thing is just like you're somebody who's like you're not ancient, but you're definitely an older generation kind of thing. and it's obviously usually someone you're not related to, usually kind of thing. Well, no, it's either someone who you're like relate. Obviously, hold on, my brain needs to rewire for a second. Blah, blah, blah. You know, it is just a like being called auntie or being called uncle is just a general kind of like just general modern day phrasing for like someone who's, you know, older generation kind of thing. Which it can, because it's just kind of a title. It can be used either. It can be used kind of positively or derogatorily, depending on the vibes that's happening at the time. Go. Kaka. Kaka. What map is this? Oh, this is the Halloween special for Power Wash Sim 1. There you go. This is the Halloween special. There you go. Seasonal specials, clean the Halloween house. That's the one. And I think as well, hold on, you know what? There we go. I'm going to vibe there, I think, because it's almost midnight. So I think I'm done for that for now. And then I'll be back tomorrow, because tomorrow is the morning stream. So anybody who's available or present, please hop on by. I'd love to see you. Probably. Ooh, choices again. Really, I think tomorrow I might play some more Bolt Gun. I don't know. I feel like I might want to play something Warhammer related in the morning. You know, so I don't know. I might play. Oh, I've not played Battle Sector yet. I feel like I should really test that out. I don't know. It might be an opportunity to test it. But yeah, I might. Yeah, I might do that. I don't know. I'll either play Bolt Gun or I'll play Battle Sector. One of the two. So we're either doing a first-person boomer shooter style game, or we're doing a strategy game. So we have options. We have options. And me, sorry, I'm just checking the messages. Go. Try and drop by in the morning if we're available and I'm awake. Lol. I'd like to hope so that you're awake in the morning. Yeah, but yeah, I'll either be playing I'll either be playing some bolt gun or I'll be doing some battle sector. I think and trying that out because I've not actually played that yet. I've actually not booted it up. Okie dokie, bestie, excited for tomorrow. Yeah, we're doing some Warhammer stuff tomorrow. We'll do some Warhammer stuff tomorrow. I'd like at some point to be able to get my hands on Dawn of War definitive definitive edition, because then I'd be able to kind of play it to like full screen and whatnot, and be able to kind of tab out of things. I think because I'm not sure you can currently do that in the current, or the should say the older version of Dawn of War. And I think I'd like to play that on stream at some point. That would be quite interesting. But yeah, I will hold on. I will end it. 1 second. I will end it. Where's me little gubbins? End it there? Question mark. Hold on. Let's have a look. Let's have a listen. Better. Okay. Yeah. So I'll end it there. We will close down stream. So it is now midnight. So I will clock off. I will go vibe. I will go lie down. Oh, I might. You know what? I might watch A New Hope tonight. I think I might curl up and just embrace myself in A New Hope and just enjoy that. Just enjoy it. You know. But I'll see you all tomorrow, or see as many of you as I can tomorrow. So take care, rest well, stay hydrated, enjoy yourselves a little treat. You deserve it. And I will see you then. So do take care. Bye. Have a nice night.